Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Alright, Becca. So, tell me about yourself.
I just graduated college with a degree in marketing and a minor in studio arts with a concentration in graphic design. And I am interested in social media marketing, and I'm really into fashion, which is why I want to work for your company.
Okay. So, how do you stay organized?
I have a calendar that I keep everything in track on a day-to-day basis. All of my previous jobs, it was weekly assignments, so I had to make sure I had everything done on time. So having a calendar with everything really helped me manage that.
So, tell me about a time that you failed or a situation that didn't go exactly the way you planned.
I guess with my CEA job, I started a Snapchat project with the marketing manager, and we just had a lot of miscommunication because I was studying abroad and we didn't really get the project started when we wanted to, and it didn't go as smoothly, so we were like behind on schedule and had to get the project re-approved, and yeah.
So, how long did this project take to finish?
It was originally supposed to start within a month, but with the whole miscommunication thing, it ended up taking about 2.5 months. But once we got it all figured out, it was fine.
That's good. So, what do you know about our company and why do you want to work here?
I know it's a really fun and relaxed company, and everyone in it is unique, and they want everyone to show that throughout the company. And I really want to work with you guys because I feel that I'm very unique and I can show my personality throughout the company, and with my graphic design experience, get some new brand awareness out there.
So, I see here that you have brand awareness. I see they have brand awareness experience at CEA. Can you please dive in deeper with what you did there at CEA?
With my CA job, I was an alumni ambassador, so I promoted the company throughout my campus and held events on campus to get students more interested in studying abroad and really get the company out there. I created flyers and did social media posts for them on our websites and interacted with students in our study abroad office, and helped students throughout the application process of studying abroad.
So,
and then I also came up with the whole Snapchat project with CEA to get them on all social media platforms.
Oh, really? So, how many different social media platforms is CEA on?
Well, they're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and now Snapchat.
So, what kind of things do you put on the Snapchat?
Well, it's in the process of starting now. Our first one was an overview of the company in the headquarters in Arizona, and we'll have students do a day in the life abroad. So each day there will be someone from a different country posting a story of a day in the life abroad to share their experience with prospective study abroad students.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. A lot of people would be interested in seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you personally studied abroad?
Yeah, I had 2 study abroad experiences. My first one was in Barcelona, summer of 15 for a month, and then my second one was in Prague for 2 months and my internship there.
Wow. So, your internship in Prague, who did you work for?
I worked for properties under their Red Cross company. It's a tech startup with online game betting, and I did a bunch of marketing research and data input for them, and then created social media posts for their company, for their Twitter and Facebook pages.
So I also see that you're involved in the American Marketing Association. Please tell me about some things that you've gained from being a part of this group.
Basically, at our meetings, we meet with companies, and they give us tips on interviews, resume building, and kind of connect us with their companies. Yeah, stuff like that.
Nice. So with your job experience at CEA, which is very closely related to the qualifications that we have here at Lilly Pulitzer, how would you implement those skills into this job?
Well, with CEA, basically researching their target market and getting more, which is students, obviously, so I'm a student myself, getting that whole image into their company and portraying it into the social media. It's helped. So and with my background in graphic design, it helped a lot. So with Lilly Pulitzer, it's very art related, so I think I have the creativity for it.
So I see that you're also a gymnast in your spare time. How did you delegate your time with schoolwork and gymnastics when you were younger?
So I've done gymnastics since I was 4, so it's always been a big part of my life. I was always in the gym at least 16 to 20 hours a week, so I've always had to balance that. It helped me have more of a strict schedule. Like I would go to practice, and then it would make me want to do my work faster and on time. Mm-hmm. It was easier to manage whenever I had something I had to do.
Well, that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you for coming in for this interview, and we'll be in touch.